is working to be that optimal boy.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, you can succeed with that. It's not even necessarily objectively a worse thing.
Yeah.
But there's some times where Hamlin drops gimmies, freebies, like mulligans, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
And that seems, I would say he's one of the few players where that's like a bigger deal than mentality. Although he does get upset about some things. And I don't want to be like that Twitter egg dude who's like telling Hamlin how to play the game. From my armchair, literally from my
we're literally
armchair.
sitting in armchairs. It's a terrible place to be.
But it is something that I see happen.
Yeah, I think that there's being honest about what you see in other players, and like, there's never like, there can be malintent in it, but like there's not when you're talking like that.
And I mean, I've talked to him about it before, and he agreed with me on a lot of points. I told him to watch my edge guarding video. Everyone should watch that video.
Do you have like a YouTube page of your own?
Yeah.
Is it just several giraffes?
Yeah, but it's Scaremonger, but it's on the DFW Melee page.
Okay.
But it's also like 16 minutes.
I've got time.
So
I don't have a job.
Yeah. I realized after I made it that it's like really inaccessible because of the length, which I kind of regret. Like I've made a lot of posts on DFW Melee listing like analyses of things, and some of them have been real good, but the video was not very successful.
That was actually a big brain, like that air dodge wasn't, but the air dodge Mojo did before was a big brain air dodge.
Mojo is really good at little things like that. Mojo, his Fox is like so practiced in every regard.
I mean, when you play the game for as long as he's been going at it, like you just kind of get that understanding.
At Forte 3, Hamlin and I were like watching him play against someone. I think it was Westfalls.
Yeah.
And I looked at Hamlin and I'm like, it looks like every single dash is the exact same amount of frames when he wants it to be. Like, that's just how, it's a testament to how practiced it seems.
Yeah, like everything, every little brush stroke that he makes is very, very intended.
Yeah, it's not necessarily the intent, but the consistency of his inputs.
Yeah.
Is really good, I think.
Like his hands have felt it before. Burr's pulling this back.
mounting this gun. Yeah.
I want to believe in our boy, but ooh. Okay. Yeah. It's a good whip dash back, but
oh my God, Burr is at the ledge. Burr is about to use his super, the back throw shine.
The Burr throw shine.
I've talked about this with other people before. I think we need more like supers in Melee where like Marth grabs a spacey at the ledge and it just like zooms in on his eyes and he says something in Japanese and there's speed lines.
Oh no.
And then he uses his super.
I think that'd be fantastic.
It would be great.
I mean, that's pretty much what they tried to do with Smash Balls, but it just wasn't competitively viable, sadly.
There's already some cutscenes though. Like Burr pointed out that Sheik's down throw is just a cutscene.
You kind of just have to watch it happen.
Because you sit there. It's literally a second and a half long. Yeah, that throw looks fucking brutal, by the way.
I mean, she just slams you to the ground and axe kicks you. Like, she's fucking you up. It's wild.
Yeah. This is another thing that I've talked about with a few people. Dude, certain characters' punish games are hard to endure. And like Sheik's.
Sheik on Marth.
On Marth, some of it, but like on really most floaties, because like you just watch yourself get fucking beat up for like a good minute.
Yeah.
It's all guaranteed and it's really slow.
Yeah, Sheik does that. I think that watching, Ice Climbers particularly, watching Marth do terrible things to any floaty after a double jump's been expended.
Oh yeah.
Like, watching like a Samus try to come down is like simultaneously heartbreaking and hilarious.
I think like another part of that adds to that is how little damage each of Marth's aerials in that juggle do, so you just get hit for so long.
You're just like, oh, there's another 4% tacked on, sure.
Yeah.
One thing Mojo's been doing that's been really tripping Burr up is like, he'll like get Burr in this scramble situation and kind of porcupine where he's just throwing hitboxes out. And like Burr isn't quite sure when to go in or how to counteract it, it seems like, because he doesn't.
Whoa, that was a lot of buttons.
Yes. He's like not waiting it out, I think, in like the really short distances.
Okay.
Yeah, like right here. Just gets caught up in the pressure, like trying to come into it.
This is.
It's a bit more brutal, but Or one Burr throw shine away. Yep. All right, Mojo up 2-0. The JV3, game 2. That's gnarly, man.
So Bananas is probably out there sweating right now. Mojo looks like he's playing really well.
Yeah,
I mean, aside from the gap in like ranking between Mojo and Burr,
yeah,
Mojo just looks like he's playing pretty
Mojo
well
is
right
definitely
now.
composed. Right
Yeah.
now. I feel
And,
like Mojo, when he gets knocked to losers, I don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was just going to say, like, this is actually a pretty hard situation for Bananas because, you know, Mojo is going to go into their set real hot. you
Yeah,
know?
he's going to be having cooked up a fox.
Like, not that Burr is bad by any stretch of the imagination, but there is a ranking difference between them.
Yeah.
And Mojo gets to, like, go real hard in on Burr.
Yeah, he gets to practice and he gets to, like, just kind of work, you know?
But, and you know, I want to stress, like, you know, I don't know, I still kind of feel like I'm just clowning on Burr a little bit there, but that's definitely
I
not
don't
the
think
intent.
so. I mean, I think that, like, you do have to be able to analyze, like, someone is going to be able to come in
Yeah.
with...
I mean, okay, let's phrase it a different way. It would
Go
be
for it.
a massive upset if Burr beat Mojo.
Yes.
Even though
would
it
be
could
huge.
happen.
It's
So,
feasible. Like, he's
yeah.
been keeping it fairly close and fairly respectable over the course of the set.
Yeah.
You know, game 2 was a little rough, but, like...
It seems like Burr is
Oh,
just
God.
doing somewhere, you know, that dash attack just made him take like
Yeah.
1 million damage.
Yeah, his conversions on Mojo have not been as stellar.
Burr is obviously less experienced.
Yeah.
There's other factors at play, but I think that's a big thing here.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, Mojo has played monstrous calibers of foxes.
Yeah.
You know, he's...
He played Cal.
Yeah. The mightiest. I mean, Cal, you know, but like Mike Hayes, you know, for
Yeah.
Christ's sakes, like,
Well, Cal is like 2-0 against Mojo right now, which is pretty good.
yeah, he's definitely like doing really well for himself in the back half. Oh, the Burr throw shine, the super move.
He got him with the super at
He's
30.
Powering up. All right, dude, but he expended all his meters and he'll be able to hold this down.
Or will he just decide to use another super because he can?
All right, we'll see. Is this oh my God.
Dude, I love when Fox's jab knocks down. He punches you in the face and you like spin around.
And it's like, oh no.
Dude, that is the strongest looking punch ever. If you punch someone in real life and they twirled in the air,
no.
what happened?
He was wave dashing back and got caught and grab, and so Burr was at ledge and it snapped between being in an aerial grab and it just did the grab release. And Burr just fucking died. That's rough. Can I run to the restroom before we do grants? Okay, thanks, Dad.
All right, so hopefully they get me a new commentator. This guy is just a total joke, but I'm just kidding. Oh, wait, when what? Okay. If you want to get someone else, I'm actually getting a little tired. Yeah. Oh. All right, cool.
Survival. Fox. Fox.